plateau for Boston College. It's a fantastic mark because you're reaching a bowl game, but it's not enough for Steven Dowser anymore. And right now, wow, Zay Flowers, the true freshman.
Anytime getting lined up to call another play. Brown goes up top, has his man open. Flowers for the score.
Freshman Zay Flowers. He is pumped up right now, and he should be.
Moving Dillon over to his right shoulder. The fake to Dillon. Brown now up top, has a receiver open. It's Flowers again, inside the 50. Makes a move to stay on his feet, and finally dragged down at the 26. Touchdown with the football. We're gonna try Zay around the right side. And he squirts his way around the deep.
That could have been undercut if the ball wasn't thrown that way.
On the jet sweep, Zay Flowers, the exciting freshman. He's off to the races inside the 20, and he is in for it.
Flowers is an explosive human being, jet sweep early, and this is the kind of play that Richmond wanted to avoid. One where you're taking up huge swaths of tackles for loss, 15 of those things, sacks. He plays on the other side of the line. That kind of player, you'll get a shot.
Zay Flowers cuts it up, still on his feet inside the 25-yard line.
Action, you're able to throw it, swing it in the flat, make a quick completion, get things going.
Flowers on the reverse, lot of room. First down and more, still on his feet, cuts it outside, and finally chased things rolling.
And then just, yeah, here's a good tip, give the ball to Zay Flowers. Almost feels like a failure when he...
Zay Flowers at the top of your screen, see if he get involved.
Brown has time, hits Flowers. This one picked up 33 yards on the carry, so BC out of trouble. Now, here's Zay Flowers. AJ in front as a blocker. Gets to the edge. 40, 35, 30. Has some blockers in front of him down to the 20. Fake to Dillon. In the corner. That's Flowers for the score.
252 yards per game on the ground. Best in the conference. And 13th in the nation. This is a long pass play. Brown caught in stride and down to the 20-yard line.
And here he's just rushing on past the defender, standing flat-footed. What a beautifully thrown foot.
See that target line for Boston College for a potential field goal. This pass is complete to Flowers.
So puts it in the hands of Grossell, and this is Zay Flowers' first catch of the day. Flowers makes a move and will be tackled near the first down.
Yeah, he certainly does. Watch the jet sweep to Zay Flowers.
Here it comes. Flowers finds the cut and dives to the 40.
Niftiness to him. He kind of reminds me of Sean Alexander, a big back that can run around you too.
Here's Flowers again on the end around. Got a couple of blockers in front, out of bounds inside the 30. Goes Zay Flowers. Seconds. Dennis Grossell scored on a touchdown, and then James Blackman threw to DJ Matthews. Flowers went out of bounds, came back in to get it. There'll be a flag.
Time. See if they come after Dennis Grossell.
The White's in motion on 3rd and 6. Grossell to pass. This is receiver over the middle. That's going to be a first down. Zay Flowers.
BC was 5th in the conference last year on 3rd down. They'll pick this one up inside the 40, and still running for Boston College on the play. All the way down inside the 50.
Jurkovec looks to that left side, finds that early slant route to Zay Flowers, and then Flowers, how about the run after the catch? It's made Duke has been unbelievable for this program.
13th year as the head coach, 72 wins against 80 losses overall. BC slings it out, passes complete. Flowers up the sideline. Garwo is the back for BC, but Jurkovec wants to throw. This complete 25-yard line. Flowers sidesteps a man down the sideline and breaking past the 10.
Bringing a ton of players up the field. The quarterback, slot receiver Flowers breaks to the outside against man coverage, and then how about the run after the catch? We've already
1st and 10 BC. Jurkovec unloads. He's got a wide open man, and it's Flowers. All by his lonesome, and he heads to 1 yards on the play, Dave, and those numbers you mentioned, career highs for Zay Flowers.
Just an outstanding route. It looked like the corner might have peeked back in the backfield, but Zay Flowers with an excellent.
Just a 3-man rush, and the pass is complete down near the 30.
One here. This is a big time throw. Other hash.
It really is. It's different, but it's the new normal, and kids are still playing hard.
2nd and 15. Flowers on the screen, and Flowers somehow slithers.
That one was from right field.
Here we go. 3 timeouts remaining, and 69 seconds for Jerkovic. As coming back for the ball that time.
Circa 7 on the outside. That's about 10 to 12.
2nd and 4. Forming pressure. Jerkovic trying to extend the play. Gets it complete. Here's Zay Flowers. Flowers, what a move as he dives down to the
scrimmage. Read the play. Great tackle for loss.
Loss of the yard. Jerkovic under center. Fakes to Bailey. Now steps up. Goes downfield. Has a man wide open. That's Zay Flowers. He'll score.
Boards. Good double move against a single high safety. And a beautifully placed ball by covered up. There was a spot if he didn't make that one.
2nd and 12. Fake to Bailey. Going deep for a receiver and Zay Flowers, and he has him. 30, 20. No one will catch him. BC strikes early.
Is Zay's day, Chris. He is just so good at getting those deep routes behind. He sees a split defense in the back end and just lays it out in front of his speedy wide receiver. Absolutely nothing Jason Pinnock.
7 yards to open the second half. Jerkovic now has 300 yards. Here's Long in motion. 3rd and 7 pitch showing pressure. They only bring 4. Jerkovic finds the same. Zay with a great catch. Zay. With all the sacks, Boston College has negative 12 yards rushing in the second half. But Jerkovic steps up now to the end zone into double coverage. Touchdown! Zay Flowers.
Pocket and deliver a strike to his wide receiver. Unbelievable double move coming across the field. Quick move off the line. That right there, the move that he took a
for BC. Out of the shotgun. Jerkovic fires to the flat. Flowers with the catch, took the hit, now still dancing. He's off to the races. He is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now it's a really impressive throw, almost a far hash throw on an out-breaking route right into the chest.
Now they're going to take a look to see if he may have stepped out. 7:34 to go here in the 4th quarter. Jerkovic back to throw, and that one caught by the leaping Flowers. To bring up 2nd down 11. Jerkovic throwing again. Gets it complete to Flowers.
They're just not been able to find ways to get guys loose.
On 2nd down, has to move. They'll fire this one and complete to Flowers.
You know, drop back passes, but good to see them sprinkle in the run game more in this game.
Flowers on the jet sweep. Curry giving chase, but he won't catch him. Inside the 10, Flowers will go the distance.
He is motioning at the snap of the ball.
Boston College answers with their own most explosive wide receiver, Zay Flowers, as he picks up his 5th touchdown of the season. First one on the ground for him, and that was easy once he turned it inside.
touchdown passes. Travis Levy gets the start at running back, and they will pass right away, and downfield they go to start the game, and it's Zay Flowers, one of the most explosive receivers in the ACC.
Recognizes the speedy Flowers there on that slot go route. Plenty of room, slightly under
3s. 3 plays, 63 yards. Jerkovic, pressure, goes to the end zone, and that ball, Zay Flowers catches for a touchdown. What an athletic effort. And
start for Boston College. Working against press coverage, Kendrick, and man-to-man. Working to the back left pylon, ball's thrown, contested catch, and Flowers goes up.
Who just knifed in. 2nd and 27, Jerkovic. And coming back to it is Zay Flowers. Lewis in motion. Jerkovic, deep drop, and connects with Zay Flowers.
Cisco earlier in the season, and just this week, Trill Williams opted out.
Jerkovic complete over the middle, and this one down the sideline for Zay Flowers. And finally,
Well, here goes Zay Flowers, going to break it off, and just way too much cushion and no help inside. And it's off to the races. Lewis, who's got to come back and get it. Williams right there in his hip pocket.
And now going for the end zone and caught for the touchdown by Zay Flowers. A spectacular grab at the edge of...
Done without the big play all day long. We get one there on the last play, and this one is about as good as it gets, and the catch is good.
And it's touchdown grab number 6 for Flowers. And touchdown pass number 15 on the season for
defensive mind. So Ian and Lukaboo spending a lot of time together in those meetings.
Flowers on the flip and the run near the 35.
Shut that down a little bit. They know him, he knows them. He's on target. It's Zay Flowers.
Touchdowns.
Second and goal from the 4. They come after Djokovic again. He lofts it up for Zay Flowers and an acrobatic catch for a Boston College touchdown.
Djokovic all season make throws like this, off balance, backing up. He gives Zay Flowers a chance.
Formations and love having tight ends as the lead blockers.
So BC on their opening offensive possession, methodically marching downfield. Play action for Djokovic. Over the middle, has Flowers. Inside the 20, dances his way in.
That'll feel good too.
Fresh set of downs for the Eagles. Djokovic on the play fake. Pressure up the middle. He goes over the middle, has a receiver wide open, and Flowers is able to go down and make the catch. Quick pass to Flowers. Inside Louisville territory. Look at that speed on the outside. Stays in bounds and picks up an extra 6, 7, 8.
Talking about Spencer Ware said, look, they do a lot in the pass catching, but they are so good blocking for these running backs.
Pressure on the edge. Djokovic gets rid of it. Complete inside the 25. Zay Flowers.
For a split second too long, but you see Yazir Abdullah come off the edge, and
Lewis was able to shake the defender, D'Angelo Amos, but couldn't hang on to the football. Another play fake. Another pass. Deep ball. Zay Flowers in stride. And that's a touchdown for Boston College.
Start for Grossell in a nice good play fake. They sell it, get everybody biting, and it's just too easy against this secondary. That's what I'm talking about. Fly, Eagles, fly. They're flying early.
Miami and Virginia Tech in with BC. This Flowers adjusting to the football. Past midfield, down the sidelines. They'll whistle.
Just when Virginia looked like they were going to start pulling away in this game.
Grossell. Flowers wide open near the 35. And now trying to get away from the defenders and get a little bit more. Wants to pass again, Abby, to the end zone for Boston College.
Grossell took. But that wasn't the case with the big 6'7" receiver.
Boston College here in Charlottesville. Grossell down the sideline. Flowers.
Wow, how about that as it gets? Good protection up front and just slings that sucker. Drops it right in there over the defender.
In terms of their offensive attack, Travis Levy, the lone setback. Djokovic to throw to Flowers immediately in the flat. Has room, turns the corner, 45, midfield, past midfield into Colgate territory. There's the explosive.
If the ball is in his hands, he is explosive. The ball just a little quick swing pass out there, and he goes.
Length to Djokovic's left, Flowers in motion. Now back to the right side, quick pop pass to Flowers. He's got blockers in front of him, cuts it back inside, still on his feet inside the 20, and brought down at the 18.
Two of them have gone to number 4, and there's a reason why. All this is a little quick jet sweep where you get Luchetti out in front, the big tight end, but his ability.
Flowers in motion. Gonna get it out to him. What can he do on his own? He's got blockers in front, crashes into one, stays on his feet and picks up a first.
Haven't broken these big runs as of yet.
And then moving quickly, another play action. Kovic going deep, he's got Flowers in the end zone, and he makes the catch. Football today, it's been a big play.
Zay play on the football, and that's what Djokovic front. See the little double move right there. That is what Zay Flowers is so good at doing at the top of his route, just making that. Is able to get in the end zone for a big score. group.
Yeah, pretty cool. You saw Jack waving the flag, the national anthem here on the field before today's game, so it's a cool moment. Dracovic under pressure, hit as he releases it, finds Zay on the corner.
Makes this play. He sees the ball in the air. He understands where he is on the...
1st and 10 now from the 12. Flowers in motion, near side. Fake to Garwo, looking to get it to Flowers in the flat. He does. Makes one man miss. Can he find the pylon? No, but he picks up a first.
6 minutes to go in this first half. Boston College. Play action. Grossell will air it out. He's got a man wide open for the first time today. We'll say his name into becoming men, to use his word. He really emphasized that as they do bring pressure. Grossell goes deep, and they've got Flowers. Flowers with a big gain in.
Back Garwo in the backfield. They fake it to him, throw it to the outside to Zay Flowers.
Garwo, and then outside to Zay Flowers is going to be in the ACC. And just a run game identity, it's all about Dennis Grossell, his ability from this point forward.
Swing it out to Flowers. He's got it now. And a block. Flowers down the sideline. Zay Flowers knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Extension of the run game. This is another way that teams can get to the perimeter, and BC's
Big tight end Trey Berry goes in motion. Here comes the pressure up the middle. Grossell gets rid of it, and that's a catch and a big run. Out to the 35-yard line.
Screens, any way you can get the ball in the hands of number 4. This is a good release in the slot. And then, look, just get him the ball in space, and he's...
Grossell's going to throw, and he's on the money to Zay Flowers. In the overtime, to the end zone. Flowers is open, touchdown. Great touch by Dennis Grossell.
Great throw, Dennis Grossell. Slips through the back of that.
Hurry if you're Boston College.
Grossell trying to lead them to a gigantic win here tonight. And a completed pass, once penalties, though 3 in a row. At a crucial time, Grossell throws, and it's going to be caught, and a tumbling catch by... Man in motion is Flowers. Grossell gets it to him on the near side. He evades a couple of tacklers.
Grossell's first throw of the day, and this is Flowers on the perimeter. And Zay Flowers taken out of bounds. Hit his first 4, he's missed his last 3. 3rd down and 8. Loads and throws again for Flowers. Did he touch it down? He did at the 44.
Zay Flowers, just a deep comeback. He pushes off, and then comes back to the ball. It's great anticipation, throwing it to the sideline. Lets it go really early and just sort of long.
Career start for Grossell. And he's going to the air on the opening play. It's Flowers on the quick slant. He's him in the backfield on 3rd and 8. Play action. Moorhead deep downfield again. Flowers again makes the catch this time. And the
completion said, "We got you." So they gave him time. And what did he do? Say, "I'm gonna hit you with a nice one right there. You can catch it." As a receiver, your eyes get big when you know. Look at the.
Watched A.J. Dillon do some of that Thursday night with the Packers.
Oh yes.
What a crazy finish to that game. Grossell, the deep ball. Flowers in the breadbasket. He's got it for Boston.
Talk about it, getting him the football out and up. Defender is there. Deuce Chestnut is there. The leading interceptor on this, connecting on these plays.
In the CPI security red zone. 3rd and 5. Grossell with the air, completes it. Flowers, the first down at the foot. Talking about the power to perform, the Syracuse offense has found something here in the second half. Gashing BC for a scholarship, packed up Jerkovic, 6th-year leader. Flowers to the 9.
Makes you put people in space.
Jerkovic with time. He launches down the field and beautifully over the shoulder, Zay Flowers.
been a part of this Boston College team for these last 4 weeks, and you see just a great protection, a great job giving their quarterback time. Really loving right there by Zay. He might have extended that arm.
So it's a net of 20. It is a first down and 10. It was post-play. Jurkovec on a quick set and a throw.
Jurkovec did not have to throw it a lot last week against Virginia Tech. He will throw it again. He'll air it out down the middle of the field, and a wide open man. It's Zay Flowers into the...
He's got the bad ribs.
They're saying James is going to be fitted for some sort of midsection flak jacket. Here's Jurkovec. Deep ball. Zay Flowers open and into the end zone. Jurkovec and Flowers again, and this time it's 39.
On Flowers. And again, just the coverage, just not all on the same page, letting these guys run free. And you better know where number 4 is at all times.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Flowers back in and complete to Flowers. Evades one, evades another, cuts outside. He'll get to the 40, cutting back inside. And they are going to take him down.
Dave, I think his calf is okay. He runs a little bit of a spot route. Jurkovec takes a while to get it to him, and then this is what we were referring to. He's such a dynamic player. I mean, that's not down in two-hand touch either time, and he's a...
Well, Boston College on the drive here. First down and 10 for Jurkovec. Wants a big strike here. Has a receiver into the end zone. Flowers. And a touchdown. Zay ball.
And Jarvis Brownlee, he's got so much room to cover. And so you see how the condensed split of being inside leaves all of that room to kind of...
Second down. He steps up, gets it off to Flowers. They're going to be so entertaining to watch. They're going to call Gust toward that south end zone. Here's Flowers on the end around, looking for some room, trying to cut back. There's a flag dropped. Now he's got room on the opposite side. Across the 40, the 50. The 30-yard line, now cutting inside, and there he goes off into the end zone, but a flag dropped way back at the 17-yard line.
2 plays where targets down the field.
Jurkovec to throw. Has time over the middle, has a receiver wide open, that's Zay Flowers. Into Rutgers.
Job getting the ball away.
Second down and 10, pressure coming, gets it to Flowers in the end zone behind his shoulder, and he makes a great catch.
Wow, how did he catch that?
Flowers over 2,000 career receiving yards here at Boston College. And it gives the Eagles.
Zay Flowers in the slot, makes a good move on the outside. Watch this concentration, comes down for the first to the Alumni Stadium. 3rd down and 4.
Rutgers only brings 4, so Jurkovec has time underneath. Zay makes one man miss, gets to the sticks, picks up a first down. Days of 12 personnel and a 230-pound back in there, probably gone here at Boston College.
Gone everywhere.
Jurkovec looking to throw. Sidesteps pressure, hits Zay underneath. Now what can Zay do after the catch? He's got a block. Got another one downfield by Jalen Gill. Gets it into Rutgers.
Himself a little time, scoot through, and then Zay Flowers just, I mean, those hands. I mean, you caught the ball with his fingertips, picked the ball up, and...
Alex Sinkfield in the game now, tailback for BC. Good 3rd down back, can catch the ball out of the backfield, stays in the block. Now he comes out into the flat. Jurkovec trying to go downfield, though. There's Zay at the 10. Inside the 5, he'll score once again.
Hit him in stride, streaked into the end zone. That speed, you know, it just looks easy. When there's time for Phil and Zay.
Jurkovec under center. Here's Flowers with room to run and blockers in front of him. Broom stays in the block over the middle. Zay makes one man miss to the 15, trying to make others. They'll finally bring him down.
Honestly, how Boston College hasn't been able to get anything going.
On the run, it's going to be Flowers taking to the left side. First and 10 at the 34. Flowers in motion. Jurkovec hit as he threw it, complete to Flowers. He's going to get free across the 40 and spinning.
6, 3 timeouts. Plenty of time to get at least in field goal range.
Barely got that one off. Jurkovec again over the middle and complete. And
again tonight, the orange effect and taking effect here. BC with a football. Jurkovec wants to go long, going deep for Flowers, and he makes the catch. And he gets beyond the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and BC just goes max protection, hard play action, double move to Zay Flowers, and Dorian Strong just bites on the double move just enough.
But they struggled, James, on the ground last week against Virginia Tech. Just 4 total rushing yards for Boston College. Little trickery and a flip to Flowers.
Week in Blacksburg, that can't happen. They've got to continue to find creative ways to get him the football.
1 for 3 on 3rd down. This is 3rd and football, which he did alertly. But now it's 2nd and 17 for BC, and Phil Jurkovec loads this one up, cuts it loose inside the 15, dragging to the goal line for the touchdown. Flowers took the defense.
Chains for a first down, but the big hitter, the 51-yarder to the end zone. Big stick on the outside, and it's all catch up for Spade.
That when the team's at his worst, that's when he needs to be at his best, the most positive, the most supportive. And you see that after every single play, every drive, constantly encouraging his players to get more and more every.
For a couple of repetitions here. 3rd and short for Boston College. Eagles 3 of 5 on 3rd down. Jurkovec to the air. Flowers in space to the 10.
You get a couple of those guys back. They will not get Mahogany back here this year. Injured ACL in the offseason.
Caught at the 40. Flowers.
No flag, though. Here's the pressure on Jurkovec. And how about this? The hands to go.
Struggle for these backs in this group up front.
3rd down. Zay Flowers has the grab, and he races for a first down.
In his little whip route, they create some traffic because of man coverage. He gets lost, and then his run out.
A struggle of a first half for Boston College, just 64 yards of total offense. First play is complete to Zay Flowers. He gets to the sideline. The offense. Jurkovec across the middle. It's Flowers for a first down. Run out by
Phil Jurkovec dealt with a hand-wrist injury a year ago. It affected his play. So I think playing more football was going to be a...
Garwo went 26 yards on that play. This could be a double pass. Flowers, he may just run it. He should. He's got Phil in front of him with a nice block. Inside the 10, still on his feet to the pylon.
Wow, did he score that?
He does! Touchdown, Zay Flowers.
The ball's in his hands. Is that 4 in maroon or 3 in red holding the football? And just a really good job. And you'll see a block by Phil right at the end to get that final tip. He's holding the football.
I mean, he tiptoed for 10 yards.
Yep. That's the type of athleticism. And right here, nope.
This one right here. No, this. Our referee, Riley, in appearance. Maybe someday wear the garnet and gold of the Boston College Eagles, like his dad. Jurkovec now, pressure coming. He got rid of it, though, trying to get it to Zay downfield. What a catch! Touchdown!
Oh my, Zay Flowers in double coverage. What an adjustment. Fired up. And that's a confident throw. This ball is thrown right now. And it's thrown then and wants the, I mean, that's.
Blitz up the middle, picked up. Jurkovec has Zay. Got him.
Oh, my.
It's a foot race to the pylon, and Zay's going to win it. 69.
This was going to Zay, or I mean, look at the job, the time that a quarterback has, and the field is wide open.
PAT is good. Pat Garrow with a nice job of help. Play action to Garrow. Dracovic to throw. Zay wide open. Stays in bounds. Makes another man miss. Out to midfield.
Oh, those 2 runs he had. See the linebackers up. Good job moving your feet by Phil Dracovic. A phenomenal player last year. He's continued that trend this year.
Flowers. Got to make a man miss. Can't, but he's able to pick up good yardage.
We're a different team. Missed some action earlier this season. 3rd down and 12. Good protection for Dracovic. Running out of time. He bounced off Miles Murphy.
That's what he can do. Flowers late in the play and using his strength to get away from the rush.
Him and obviously everything they've been through, it's easy to think the worst. Fortunately, they think he might be able to play next week. Dracovic has a man wide open. Zay Flowers tackled, boarded to safety and helped out of the tower by Wells Crowley. As Jeff Hafley said yesterday to his team, would you do that? Who lost on a sack? Garrow stays the running back. Dracovic dumps it off. Zay Flowers, nifty move to speed.
They talk about short space quickness.
1,000,000 yards. Let's see if he can continue that tonight. Alex Broom now in the backfield for BC. Dracovic to throw. Broom stays in to give him protection, and he's got it. Zay Flowers for the 1st down.
It's any time a defense tries to double him.
Dracovic quickly outside to Zay, trying to get him into space. Makes a man miss. Again, another 1st down. The conversation taking place on the Boston College sideline. Either way, it's 3rd and 8. Dracovic has time, has a receiver, caught for the 1st down. Flowers trying to twist out of a tackle.
And wild.
2nd down and 21. Dracovic has all kinds of time to throw. He's got Zay wide open. Catches it at the 18. Now he's looking for blocks. He's going to get him. And Zay Flowers is going to score. 61.
And no one's fooled by the play action, but there is time. No pressure was sent by Lambert. And Zay Flowers has another 50-plus yard reception. Zay Flowers in the slot at the top of your screen.
89 yards of penalties against Boston College. That has not helped, but Phil has all kinds of time here and has Zay Flowers inside the 40 down to the 36.
Which Wake Forest did on that play. Zay Flowers, I mean, he's been open.
Be now, Lutson coming back to do in this game. Dracovic out to Zay. Trying to make players miss and does. Unbelievably. Picks up 8 yards.
Game at Miami 2 weeks ago where they forced 8 turnovers, a program record. But now BC knocking on the door from the 2. Flowers hopping around in motion. He gets the pass, touchdown. Zay Flowers. Boy, he was wide open. From 2 yards away is
play Notre Dame this week, but as much as I hate to say it, I don't have a ton of faith in Notre Dame right now.
After that kickoff, a holding call backing BC.
You gotta be real with yourself and talk about the injuries at the offensive line. It's just been, I mean, unbelievable how many they've had.
There's his rookie quarterback right on the fumble out of bounds, so Zay Flowers gets a big break.
And it comes from the opposite side of the field tonight, along with Alex Broom.
He was a 1,000-yard rusher last year. Has less than 300 this season. They go back to Flowers, angling toward the end zone, spinning out of a tackle. What a drive for a touchdown. Just drove his body into the end zone.
They do a great job of moving him around and getting him open. Look, kind of hiding him in that stack right there. He comes underneath and you get a slip by the linebacker, Maosi. Be aggressive, but not reckless with the ball.
He's going to get it out quickly to Flowers. Immediately
top of your screen. Pat Garrow is the veteran running back, and it's a quick hitter to Flowers on the outside, and Zay Flowers turns it upfield. He's got Moorhead 3 for 3 so far. 2nd down and 2, back to the air. Another out pattern for Zay Flowers. Foot in the ground, and Flowers out to
is available if you're Boston College. Condensed formation pushes the defensive back off. Then watch the juke by
Moore shows pressure. 4-man rush. Moorhead toward the end zone for a touchdown. Boston College is on the board.
Came up big. Plays made on the perimeter, but the route by Zay Flowers to stem up the field, the shuffles around them, not trying to do too much.
Moorhead to the air on first down from the 25. He throws a dart to the
plays down the field.
Pat Garwo's got 3 carries for -5 yards, so it's been a lot of broom here out of halftime. It's a slant for Flowers, another touch, matched up with Aiden White, and his way into a 3rd down and 6 for BC. Flowers back on the field. Pressure comes. Flowers underneath, across the middle, and Flowers down the sideline for a touchdown. He is electric. Mel Kiper has him as the number 9 wide. With all due respect to Mel, boy, Zay Flowers is as good as it gets.
Mel, there ain't 8 guys better than this. Just nice blocking up the sideline.
Your screen. Moorhead, the last 2 drives, is 8 for 8 through the air. He wants Flowers, and Zay Flowers makes a jumping catch.
He knows he's going to get it, and the suddenness.
Maintain that. A lot of football to be played.
Pressure coming once again. Moorhead steps up, and this pass is right on the money. Zay Flowers down the sideline. A big chunk broken off for
Flowers. He's in a stack alignment. He's got quickness. He's got speed. More than anything else, he's an instinctive player. He keeps the route tight. The freshman for laying the ball out there in these conditions. He said they can't run it and they don't protect very well. Puts a lot of burden on this freshman quarterback.
Here's Moorhead once again, and this time it's complete. That is Zay Flowers of 9 dropbacks to begin this
Here's
game.
Flowers here, and you can see his quickness, his change of direction. Pretends like he's going inside, foot in the ground.
3rd and 3. Here's Moorhead, swing it out. It's Zay Flowers. This time he does catch it. Now Zay Flowers breaks a tackle, and he
3rd and 2. They can get a first down right at the 5. Moorhead out on the edge to the end zone. Touchdown, Zay.
Played a lot better against Wake in the loss last time out. But BC, they're playing like it is their bowl game.
Deep ball, Moorhead, flag is out, caught. Flowers ran under it. A marker came out, and they marked him out just inside the 30. Check.
Well, the out and up, and
a week ago. Out of bounds to Fards passing. Tries the sideline. Over the shoulder grab.
it's picked up just enough time for Moorhead to drop a beautiful dime. And look at the focus.
The season it's been for 2022. And our presentation of ACC football. 13 straight weeks, and we might finish with a bang.
Make a miracle happen right here at the end of this game.
Moorhead to Flowers. Put the head down.
Or something, and then Syracuse to take some hits early, but to continue to fight.
They get it to Flowers on 1st and goal, and he takes it into the end zone for the BC touchdown. But what that does is give him now 29 career TD receptions, and that is the BC all-time record.